It's time now for a little latest in local news. First, we want everyone here at WIFO FM want to wish everyone out there listening a happy Easter weekend. Today's Good Friday, Sunday's Easter Sunday. A lot of churches having sunrise services along with their regular service. And we wish everyone out there a very happy Easter. In the news, the 5 county governments in the Virginia Judicial Circuit are seeking an audit of the district attorney's office, and that audit is currently underway by the Baker Tilly Advisory Group at the request of the Glenn County Commissioners and the other counties in the circuit. According to the county's court filings last week, the DA's office's finances were in the black as of the last audit, which was conducted back in 2020 before Higgins took office. Higgins owes Glenn County $962,907.96 for unreimbursed payroll expenses. According to the filing, the county has paid $489,043.21 directly to the DA's office for payroll and benefits throughout fiscal year 25. The county is also said to reimburse office expenses totaling $14,395.37 as invoiced by the DA's office. 8 payrolls remain in fiscal year 25, which ends on June 30th of this year. The county is now demanding a hearing intended to get Higgins' lawsuit against the county dropped and for the DA to pay the budget over cost. The county describes the DA's office as an office without an accountant, an inattentive district attorney, and overconfident financial review projections, which triggered nearly $1 billion in debt owed by the Brunswick Judicial Circuit DA's office to the Glenn County office. Glenn County's former reply last Friday to a legal suit brought by the DA Higgins is the latest in his ongoing battle, which is now over a year old, to balance the DA's budget and reconcile the books from the largest of the 5 counties served by Higgins' office. Last October, the DA accused Glenn County officials of conspiring to withhold funding and undermine his critical role in prosecuting criminals. Now in a 61-page filing in court full of exhibits, financial spreadsheets, and emails, the county of Glenn has countersued and asked the judge for a directed verdict that would have the DA repay the debt accrued when Glenn acted as the office payroll processor. New court documents paint a picture of a dysfunctional office in which overburdened and underqualified staff struggled after the accountant who handled financial issues suffered a stress-induced heart attack. According to the documents, Higgins ignored pleas from his former office manager to hire a person qualified in accounting once the mounting debt of his office owed to Glenn County came to light last spring. Higgins fired the office accountant, Kathy Browning, after she failed to communicate that his office did not have the necessary funds to hire additional staff. Court documents contend that Glenn County made Herculean efforts to correct the DA's office's financial disorder to ensure timely payroll disbursements. The county's financial manager spent more than a month creating spreadsheets for Higgins' team and new payroll processor to accurately account for and invoice staff salaries. Higgins' initial accusations against the county says Glenn has withheld disbursements since February 2024 and conspired with the other counties in the circuit to undermine the functioning of his office. The county's reply simply says Higgins' claims are simply false. For decades, Glenn County's government acted as a payroll processor for the DA's office, which has prosecutors and other staff members covering 5 counties. As part of the agreement, the DA would reimburse Glenn County's budget funds sent to his office from other counties. In November of 2023, however, Glenn County flagged financial problems to Higgins' office, saying the DA's office owed approximately $847,000. Nevertheless, the DA's office hired 3 employees with county funding in January of 2024. Higgins says publicly that he was not aware of the deficit until February of 2024. He contends the issue is a matter of reconciling the office financials rather than a case of misappropriated funding. Once again, a forensic audit has been funded by the 5 counties and is currently underway by Baker Tilly Advisory Group. And WIFO Film will continue to follow the story as it develops. We'll be back after these commercial messages. Please stay tuned. In other news, there's a community-wide blood drive this coming Monday, sponsored by the Jesup Shriners Ladies Auxiliary. It's going to take place at the Calvary Baptist Church Gymnasium, located at 415 East Cherry Street in Jesup. The time, Monday, 12 to 6. To schedule an appointment, please visit redcrossblood.org, enter Jesup. Again, walk-ins will be welcome. Again, they state it's a crucial blood drive for the community. Again, the blood drive set for this coming Monday, 12 to 6 p.m. at the Calvary Baptist Church Gymnasium. Tickets for the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce's annual post-legislative luncheon are currently on sale at the Chamber office. They're $30 for Chamber members, $40 for non-members, but everyone's invited to come here from our local representatives. Again, the guest speakers at the luncheon will be State Senator Blake Tillery, State Representative Stephen Meeks, and State Representative Buddy DeLoach. Date of the luncheon function is April 22nd. It'll be held from 11 to 1 at Coastal Pines Technical College in Jesup. For tickets and information, again, contact the Chamber of Commerce at number 912-427-2028. Wayne Memorial Hospital, pleased to announce the drop-in welcome breakfast for Dr. Robert Fowler. The event will be held in the hospital's cafeteria conference room on Tuesday, April 29th from 7:30 to 9 a.m. Public is invited to attend and meet the doctor. Dr. Fowler's office is located at 125 Memorial Drive in Jesup, and his office can be reached by calling 912-427-7790. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news: Wayne County Board of Tourism getting ready for their annual Porch Fest. The date is Saturday, May 3rd. The time from 1 to 5 p.m. Location, the Old Time neighborhood of Jesup, bordered by Brunswick Bay, Wayne, and Mahogany Streets. This event is held on the porches and lawns of historic homes and churches. Will feature great entertainment as you come enjoy the entertainment by walking or traveling by golf cart or on a bicycle. Tourism Board has a great lineup of entertainment. If you need more information, simply call the Board of Tourism office. That number 912-427-3233. Once again, the annual Porch Fest event set for Saturday, May 3rd from 1 to 5 p.m. the Old Time neighborhoods of Jesup. Chamber of Commerce also gearing up for Disco Nights at Miami Lights, their second annual gala event. The date of that is May 2nd. The location is the Pine Forest Country Club. The time 6 to 10 p.m. It'll feature the company band out of Florida. They'll have hors d'oeuvres, dancing, fun-filled activities, including raffle, live, and silent auctions. Tickets for this event, $50 for members, $75 for non-members. Once again, everyone's invited, and simply call the Chamber at 912-427-2028. And finally, in the news, coming up on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in studio, both Jesup Mayor Ralph Hickox and Scriven Mayor Jason Weaver. So they've issued a challenge each other as they'll participate in the city of Scriven's Firecracker 5K race on Saturday, June 28th, with all the proceeds going towards the Boys and Girls Club. Two mayors will be on hand, have all the details. That's today's topic on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.